Hello and welcome to another episode of Current Affairs MCQ. Let's begin with previous day question. Regarding World Nomad Games, consider the following statements. The World Nomad Games are international events featuring traditional sports from the nomadic cultures of Central Asia. Iran is hosting the 5th World Nomad Games in its capital city of Tehran. The event celebrates nomadic culture while embracing modernization and fosters a sense of unity among neighboring Central Asian countries with shared ethnic and cultural ties. How many of the statements given above is or are not correct? Only one, only two, all three, none. The correct answer is option A. The World Nomad Games are international events featuring traditional sports from the nomadic culture of Central Asia. Hence, statement 1 is correct. Kazakhstan is hosting the 5th World Nomad Games in its capital city of Astana. Hence, statement 2 is not correct. The event celebrates nomadic culture while embracing modernization and fosters a sense of unity among neighboring Central Asian countries with shared ethnic and cultural ties. Hence, statement 3 is correct. Hence, option A is the correct answer. Let's begin with today's session. Consider the following statements about the dodo bird. The dodo was a flightless bird native to the island of Madagascar. Human activities such as habitat destruction and the introduction of non-native species led to the extinction of the dodo. The dodo became extinct in the 17th century. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? 1 and 2 only, 2 and 3 only, 1 and 3 only, 1, 2 and 3. Correct answer is option B. The dodo was a flightless bird native to Mauritius and not Madagascar. Hence, statement 1 is not correct. Human activities including hunting, habitat destruction and introduction of invasive species like rats and pigs led to its extinction. Hence, statement 2 is correct. Dodo became extinct in the 17th century. Hence, statement 3 is correct. Hence, option B is the correct answer. Next question. Consider the following statements about Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. He was born at Shivneri Fort in district Pune in the present-day Maharashtra. The Battle of Surat 1664 was fought between Shivaji Maharaj and Inayat Khan. The Battle of Sangamner 1679 was the first battle fought by Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. Select the correct answer using the code given below. 1 and 2 only, 1 and 3 only, 2 and 3 only, 1, 2 and 3. Correct answer is option A. Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj was born on 19th February 1630 at Shivneri Fort in district Pune in the present-day state of Maharashtra. Hence, statement 1 is correct. He was crowned as the king of the Marathas on 6th June 1674 at Raigad. The Battle of Surat 1664 was fought between Shivaji Maharaj and Inayat Khan, a Mughal governor. Hence, statement 2 is correct. Battle of Sangamner 1679 was fought between the Mughal Empire and Maratha Empire. This was the last battle fought by Maratha King Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. Hence, statement 3 is not correct. Hence, option A is the correct answer. Next question. Consider the following statements about Operation Sadbhav. It is launched by India to provide aid and urgent supplies to Vietnam, Laos and Myanmar due to destruction by Typhoon Yagi. Operation Sadbhav is part of India's broader effort to contribute to humanitarian assistance and disaster relief within the ASEAN region in line with its long-standing Act East policy. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, neither 1 nor 2. Correct answer is option C. India launched Operation Sadbhav to provide aid and urgent supplies to Vietnam, Laos and Myanmar due to destruction by Typhoon Yagi. Hence, statement 1 is correct. Operation Sadbhav is part of India's broader effort to contribute to humanitarian assistance and disaster relief within the ASEAN region in line with its long-standing Act East policy. Hence, statement 2 is correct. Typhoon Yagi has caused severe damage across Southeast Asia, affecting the Philippines, China, Laos, Myanmar, Thailand and particularly Vietnam. It is the strongest tropical cyclone Asia has encountered till September 2024 and the second most powerful globally after Hurricane Beryl in Atlantic Ocean. It originated as a tropical storm, wind speed up to 63 km per hour in the western Philippine Sea but became category 5 typhoon with winds of 260 km per hour. Hence, option C is the correct answer. Next question. M-Pemba effect recently in the news is closely related to which of the following? It is a phenomenon where sound travels faster in hot air than in cold air. It refers to the process where boiling water evaporates more quickly than room temperature water. It describes how a hot metal cools faster than a cold metal when exposed to air. It is a counterintuitive phenomenon where a hot liquid cools or freezes faster than a cooler liquid. Correct answer is option D. Mpemba effect is a counterintuitive phenomenon where a hot liquid cools or freezes faster than a cooler liquid. It was first noted by Aristotle in his book Meteorologica and rediscovered in the 1960s by Ernesto Mpemba, a Tanzanian schoolboy. It could lead to diverse applications such as improved thermal control in devices, enhanced cooling strategies, etc. Hence, option D is the correct answer. Next question. Consider the following statements related to the President's rule under Article 356. The maximum period prescribed for its operation is 3 years. Every resolution by Parliament approving its proclamation or extension can only be passed by a special majority. It has no effect on the fundamental rights of the citizens. How many of the above statements is or are correct? Only one, only two, all three, none. The correct answer is option B. President's Rule Article 356 can be declared when a state's government cannot function according to the Constitution for reasons unrelated to war, external aggression, or armed rebellion. The maximum duration for this rule is 3 years, after which normal constitutional operations must resume in the state. Hence, statement 1 is correct. During its implementation, the state executive is dismissed and the state legislature is either suspended or dissolved. Under this rule, Parliament can delegate legislative authority for the state to the President or another designated authority. Any resolution by Parliament to approve or extend the proclamation can be passed by a simple majority and does not require special majority. Hence, statement 2 is not correct. It does not affect citizens' fundamental rights. Hence, statement 3 is correct. Hence, option B is the correct answer. Next question. Consider the following statements. The Bharatiya Sakshya Second Bill 2023 allows electronic testimony from witnesses, accused individuals and victims as evidence. The Bharatiya Nagarik Suraksha Second Sanhita 2023 requires forensic investigations for crimes punishable by 2 or more years. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option A. The Bharatiya Sakshya Second Bill 2023 permits electronic provision of oral evidence enabling witnesses, accused individuals and victims to testify through electronic means. Hence, statement 1 is correct. Bharatiya Nagarik Suraksha Second Sanhita 2023 mandates forensic investigation for crimes punishable by at least 7 years imprisonment. Hence, statement 2 is not correct. Hence, option A is the correct answer. Next question. Consider the following pairs. Match 1, Match 2. Mariner 10, NASA, Bepi Colombo, European Space Agency, Nozomi, Planet B, China National Space Administration. Which of the pairs given above is or are correctly matched? 1 only, 1 and 2 only, 2 and 3 only, 1, 2 and 3. The correct answer is option B. NASA's Mariner 10 was the first spacecraft launched to Mercury, the inaugural mission to explore 2 planets within a single mission, the first to revisit its primary target for further observations, and the first to utilize a gravity assist to alter its trajectory. Bepi Colombo is a joint mission of the European Space Agency and the Japan Aerospace Exploration Agency to the planet Mercury. Nozomi Planet B was Japan's first Mars explorer, and its main mission was to research Martian upper atmosphere by focusing on the interaction with solar wind. It was a project of the Institute of Space and Astronautical Science at the University of Tokyo. ISAS is now part of the Japan Aerospace Exploration Agency. Hence, option B is the correct answer. Next question. Match the following Sikh gurus with their key contributions. Guru, key contribution. Guru Tegh Bahadur founded Anandpur Sahib. Guru Ram Das composed Adi Granth. Guru Arjan Dev founded Amritsar and initiated construction of Golden Temple. Guru Hargobind established Akal Takht and transformed Sikhs into a military community. Select the correct answer using the code below. 1C, 2A, 3B, 4D, 1B, 2C, 3D, 4A, 1A, 2C, 3B, 4D, or 1D, 2A, 3C, 4B. The correct answer is option C. Guru Nanak Dev, founder of Sikhism, started Guru Ka Langar, contemporary of Babar, commemorated with the Kartarpur corridor. Guru Angad invented Gurmukhi script, popularized Guru ka langar. Guru Amar Das introduced Anand Karaj marriage, abolished Sati and Parda, contemporary of Akbar. Guru Ram Das founded Amritsar, initiated construction of the Golden Temple. Guru Arjan Dev composed Adi Granth, completed the Golden Temple executed by Jahangir. Guru Hargobind transformed Sikhs into a military community, established Akal Takht, waged wars against Jahangir and Shah Jahan. Guru Har Rai promoted peace with Aurangzeb, focused on missionary work. Guru Har Krishna, youngest Guru, summoned by Aurangzeb for anti-Islamic blasphemy. Guru Tegh Bahadur founded Anandpur Sahib. Guru Gobind Singh founded Khalsa, introduced Pahul, last Guru to pass Guruship to Guru Granth Sahib. Hence option C is the correct answer. Next question. Consider the following statements about the Anusandhan National Research Foundation. The ANRF was established to seed, grow and foster a culture of research and innovation throughout the country. It is a public-private partnership initiative aimed at enhancing collaboration between academia and industry. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option A. ANRF has been established under the Anusandhan National Research Foundation Act 2023 to seed, grow and foster a culture of research and innovation throughout the country. Hence statement 1 is correct. ANRF is a government-funded entity, hence statement 2 is not correct. The Department of Science and Technology will be the administrative department of NRF, which will be governed by a governing board consisting of eminent researchers and professionals across disciplines. The Prime Minister will be the ex officio president of the board, and the Union Minister of Science and Technology and Union Minister of Education will be the ex officio vice president, hence option A is the correct answer. Next question. Consider the following characteristics. It is situated on the banks of the Falgu river. It is made from large Munger black stone. It was constructed in 1787 under the direction of Queen Ahilyabai Holkar. Which temple is being described by the above features? Vishnupad Temple, Somnath Temple, Brihadeshwara Temple or Mahakaleshwar Temple? The correct answer is option A. Vishnupad Temple, Gaya. It is situated on the bank of the Falgu river in Gaya district of Bihar. The temple is dedicated to Lord Vishnu. The temple stands about 100 feet tall and features 44 pillars constructed from large grey granite blocks joined with iron clamps. The octagonal shrine is oriented towards the east. It was constructed in 1787 under the orders of Queen Ahilyabai Holkar. Hence option A is the correct answer. Now it's time for the practice question. Which is the primary objective of an inverse exchange traded fund, sometimes seen in the news? To provide exposure to a diversified portfolio of stocks from different rival sectors, to amplify the returns of an underlying index by borrowing to invest more aggressively, to generate returns that move in the opposite direction to the performance of an underlying index or asset, to invest in commodities such as gold or silver through future contracts. Send us the answer in the comment section. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.